to Roti wants to know how to accept oneself, how to accept our insecurities and our flaws. It's a good
Yeah, that's
question.
a good question. So I would say the easiest way is to go in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and self-observe yourself, love yourself, right? I am comfortable who I am. I am content who I am. I am satisfied who I am. I like who I am, right? I self-observe myself, right? And if you did something that you're not happy with, don't beat yourself up about it. Tomorrow's a new day. Wipe the slate clean and learn from that mistake. Just try to be 1% better. You don't have to be 100% better tomorrow. Just little baby steps, And yeah, I would say the easiest way is just go in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and love who you are inside you as you, right? This is my soul, and I let my soul shine, and I let my soul be my North Star. This is the vehicle that God gave me for my soul, and I enjoy it, right? I don't want my hair to be another color. I don't want my nose to be smaller, my eyes to be smaller. I am satisfied. I am content who I am. I love who I am,
Yeah.
So when I look at myself in the mirror, I enjoy who I am. Thank you, God. I am grateful for this vehicle. I am grateful for this body. I let my soul shine. Whatever my ego or other people say about me, I don't let their projection of myself become my projection of myself. I know thyself. I am self-realized, and I enjoy who I am. So anytime you feel down or you have some doubts, just go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and look yourself in the eye and say, I am happy who I am inside me as me. I let my soul be my guide, my North Star, and carry me through life. And all the distractions and all the projections from other people don't become my projections. I don't want nobody else's karma to be my karma. I don't want nobody else's trash to become my trash, right? I know thyself. I know who I am. And when I look at myself in the mirror, I am happy who I see looking back at me. So that would be a great way to, and the easiest way to help you overcome any doubts or anything, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
so that would be my suggestion. Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and enjoy who is looking back at you. And you'll begin to see that all these distractions, all these walls of blockages, resistance you put up for yourself aren't necessary. Love yourself. You have to love yourself before you can love others. So have self-love for yourself. Look in the mirror and enjoy who's looking back at you. And I don't see how you could ever go wrong. So I would definitely, that's probably the easiest way to self-observe yourself or realize your inner self, Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. Namaste. I'm Vedguru Dev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Yeah, in this week's class, we have a technique called Tritak, right? Which is basically having your yogic stare, your yogic gaze on a single point, a bindu point, right? Be singularly focused, right? So be singularly focused on who you see looking in the mirror at you, you know? I enjoy, I am content, I am satisfied with who I am, right? I am satisfied with this body, I'm satisfied with this consciousness, and I enjoy it as much as I can. So wake up with a big smile on your face. It is October 2025. Thank you, God, I made it, you know? Another day to self-observe myself and be 1% better than I was yesterday. So, yeah, that would be my best suggestion.
Yeah, and Sandy just said something I was just gonna say, like when you say affirmations, like I am strong, I am powerful, I'm beautiful,
Mm,
but she says it much better. She says affirmations and music, mantra connected to the solar plexus and heart
true.
chakra in particular have helped me tremendously. It's powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. Let your anahata, your heart chakra, shine. Open that flower up. Let it breathe, you know? Like, let it be your North Star. Let it be your guide, you know? Your heart chakra, you know? Like, yeah, your manipura, your navel chakra, my guru used to say, is like the spoke for the wheel, right? So the center of the wheel, and it goes out to everything. So yeah, I would definitely say whichever chakra you resonate with the most, open it up as wide and big as possible and let it shine. Bring it to the forefront, bring all the junk to the background that no longer serves you. And yeah, let it shine. Always have a heart-based consciousness, I would definitely say. So lead with your heart, with unconditional love, wholeheartedly. You know, let it shine, right? And my
Yeah.
problem was when I got on the spiritual path, all these things were blocked up. I had no knowledge of it, nothing, right? When I really started to open my chakras, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like, woo, all right, you know, clearing out all the junk. You kind of see, like, I like to have the visualization of each chakra is like a flower blossoming, right? And when it blossoms, it has black smoke exhausting it. So whatever I'm holding in my root chakra, once it opens, black smoke out. Whatever I'm holding in my sacral chakra, black smoke coming out. You know, whatever I'm holding in my navel chakra, black smoke coming out. Whatever I'm holding in my heart chakra, black smoke coming out. Throat chakra, black smoke coming out. Eyebrow chakra, black smoke coming out. Crown chakra, black smoke coming out. Exhausting all that junk, all that baggage you are holding on to, it no longer serves you. Letting it all out, letting it go, letting it go. So yeah, I agree with you. Always lead with your heart chakra. Always lead with your soul. I don't see how you could ever go wrong. So, no matter what this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, if you have your heart chakra guiding you, it's like Moses parting the Red Sea, right? You know, like nothing affects you. You know, you're aware and you know who you are. You're self-realized, and no matter what anybody says about you, it's like water under the bridge. It's like clouds passing in the sky. You know, I like Buddha's mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, and that basically means the lotus flower. Padma is lotus, right? The jewel is in the lotus, right? And it is floating over the dirty water, right? It is unaffected by the dirty water. So the lotus always stays enlightened because it is unaffected by the Maya delusional world, the dirty water. So no matter what the dirty water does under the lotus, it is unaffected by it. So I really love that mantra because it's great, you know? And it's one of the mantras where Buddha took himself out the mantra, which is even better, you know? There's no ego, right? So Buddha, the great spiritual master he was, you know, he didn't even want his own name in the mantra. Most of these mantras have the other deity's name. His mantra has no
Yeah.
mention of himself. So he was highly evolved, right? There
No
was no
insecurities.
ego play, right? No insecurity. So yeah, so be the lotus flower floating over the dirty water. So no matter what this Maya delusional world throws at you, you keep floating like and be a beautiful lotus flower unaffected by the dirty water of the Maya delusional world. Like my gurus tell me, Vedguru Dev, you're wearing all white. Don't roll in the mud with the pigs, right? You're going to get all your clothes dirty for no reason, right? Let them roll in them, like he always used to say, if you water weeds, you get more weeds. If you water flower, you get more flowers. So that basically means always think positive, never think negative, because you'll get more negative thoughts by watering negative thoughts, or how he used to say this more crude. When you feed cats, you have cats. When you feed rats, you have rats. So
Yes.
same thing. Feed
Cool.
positive thoughts, don't feed negative thoughts, So
Hmm.
always have positive thoughts, and like I said before, your body is mostly water. Always speak highly to the water in your body, right? You want to make beautiful shapes. You don't want to make ugly, gross shapes in your body. So always talk highly to the water in your body, and always speak highly to yourself, and never attach yourself to any negative thoughts or negative emotions, or definitely what other people say about you. Who cares? So yeah, I would definitely say water the flowers, not the weeds. Feed the cats, not the rats. Namaste. I'm Vedguru Dev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
I'd also like to add, like, now I see like my flaws and insecurities as beautiful. Like,
True.
I don't like my I have one eye is lighter blue and the other one's a greenish blue. So I have two different
Mm.
colored eyes, and I thought I was a freak, but now I look at my eyes and I think that looks cool, and my dentist, I have a little baby tooth that never grew out, and he's like, I can pull it, I can make it look like the other teeth. I'm like, well, what do you do? And he's like, I'm just gonna pull it out and put a fake tooth there. But I'm like, it's a perfectly good tooth. And so I'll just
Mm.
have a smile that's different than everybody. And how boring it would be if everybody was the same. So it's just like my smile is different, but I like my smile, and it's okay that I have a little baby tooth that never grew out. It makes me different and unique. So I think
Yeah, embrace your uniqueness, right? You are
yeah,
one of a kind, and be satisfied with who you are, be content with who you are, and always be happy with who you are, Like God gave you a true blessing, I'm happy with the color of my hair, I'm happy with the color of my eyes, I'm happy with my skin tone, I'm happy who
yeah,
I am, right? So when you self-observe yourself and look in the mirror and you like who's looking back, you're unaffected by any of this other stuff, right?
yeah,
And you see most of the marketing is trying to sell you happiness that they don't have. Change your hair color, more men will like you. Eat a Big Mac, it'll make you happy. Buy a brand new car, your neighbor will think you're a big shot. This type of stuff, right? But if you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain and you see their playbook, you're like, nah,
yeah,
and they hate that. They can't monetize that, right? Their job is to separate you from your money, selling you happiness that they don't have. So if you realize happiness is internal, not external, they can't sell you anything, right?
yeah.
You're,
You're a
you're
bad
trying to sell
customer.
me something you don't have, right? They're a bad seller, right? Like
Yeah,
you're selling me snake oil. You're trying to sell me something you don't have, right? So how can you sell me happiness when you don't have my happiness, you know? So but it's basically a mind trick, you know? Like but if you're content, like I like my car, why do I need to buy a new car? There's no money for that, you know? I like the food I eat. Why would I eat a Big Mac? That's not going to make me happy. It's going to make me feel like I've been hit by a truck and make me
Ugh.
want to go to sleep. So I'm definitely not eating that. That's not gonna, that's the opposite of make me happy, you know? Why should I eat some Skittles, you know? It might give me a temporary happiness, but it'll give me a sugar high that I'll crash from later, and I won't feel good the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So when you realize that you have all the tools inside you as you, all you have to do is realize it and unlock it, then the possibilities are unlimited, you know? So
Yes.
yeah, I would definitely say realize happiness is internal, not external, and you'll be on the right path.
And then Katu Roti wants to know, how can we use affirmations to help us? Like, I am a positive thinker. Very powerful.
Yeah, you just say them out loud, or you say them internally, and they'll uplift you, and they'll start to open your mind and open your consciousness. These are how they will help you. So just give it a try, and look for the opportunity to say these affirmations or mantra japa or whatever works best for you. You're driving to work, you know, drive to work. Say, I like who I am. You know, I am a good person. I help people. You know, just
Do
whichever
it till you believe
affirmation.
it.
Yeah, and believe it too. Don't just say it mechanically. Believe it. You know, feel it and experience it. Right. I am a good person. You know, repeat it back to me. You're right. I am a good person. You know, most people say affirmations mechanically, right? And they don't understand why they don't get the benefits of it.
You gotta
The
put your heart in.
benefits are in feeling it and experiencing it, right? You have to feel it, right? That's the
Hmm.
most important benefit. I don't just say I am a good person. I know I am a good person. I feel it. I experience it. I live it, you know? So, yeah, feel the affirmation and
Yeah.
don't just say it mechanically. Like, if I say I'm the king of the universe, it has no meaning. It's just words in the air. But if I feel it, maybe it'll come true, you
Yeah.
know?
I
I
am the
doubt
king of
it, but
the universe.
I am king of the universe, you know, right? Maybe, you know, I don't know. So, but I would start off slow. That's like trying to win the Powerball, you know. That's
Yeah.
something that takes a lot of really real manifesting, you know, not just mechanical words in the air, if possible, right? Most people, you realize you probably don't even want the lot. It sounds good, but more money, more problems. So, yeah, I would just yeah, I would just feel it. Because if you just say my affirmations or mantras mechanically, you you're not getting the real fruits and the benefits of the affirmation. The real fruits and the benefits are in feeling it. In yoga, they call it bhava, which is basically feeling it wholeheartedly, right? So when I say Om Namah Shivaya, I'm not just saying it out into the ether. I'm saying Shiva is me and I am Shiva. We are one, right? So I'm feeling Shiva's essence and presence inside me as me. So this is the best way to do mantra japa, or, you know, or affirmations, I would say, right? Earlier today, I said Brahma's mantra 108 times for Mantra Monday. It wasn't like I'm saying in a dualist perspective, Brahma is here and I am here. I am Brahma and Brahma is me. So you embrace the essence of the deity or the Devi when you say it. So this is the most powerful way I like to say it. Not just words in the air, or Brahma's over there and I'm over here. Brahma's here and I am here. So I embrace Brahma's essence inside me as me. And I do that with all deities, all ascended masters, all archangels. I am them and they are me. So, yeah, I would just say, to make a long story short, feel it, right? That is the most important thing, right? Don't just say it mechanically, like in a dualist perspective. say it in a oneness perspective, I like who I am. I feel it. Yeah. When you feel it, that's where the real fruit and the benefits are. Feeling the essence, feeling the presence inside you as you. I am that. So, and that's one of our most profound mantras. Hamsa, I am that. Or Soham, that I am. That meaning God. I am God. God is me. So when you say that, you're saying God, right? So Hamsa, that's another
Hamsa.
profound mantra, right? Hum, I am, sa, that, or Soham. So that, hum, I am. That I am, or I am that. Whichever one works best for you.
Beautiful. Katu Roti is next. The next question is, when I meditate, my legs and back start getting sore and my focus starts to go onto the soreness, and I find myself waiting for the meditations to end rather than enjoying it. Yeah.
So I would say if you feel your legs going numb or your back is sore or your legs are sore, just discontinue the meditation because you're missing the point. Meditation should be relaxed and comfortable. So when you're in a state of pain, it blocks the flow of prana. So when you're feeling pain in your lower back, you're not going to have the dynamic meditation that you want. So I would just stop because the monkey mind is going to activate and it's going to be like, we need to stop, it's not going to work the same. So I would just, the thing most people missed about meditation, it's the best situation to do meditation is to be in a relaxed, quiet, comfortable space, right? Where you don't have no pain, no discomfort, you're relaxed, and it's easier to go inside you as you detach from all thoughts, you let them all go before you go into meditation. You have no pain, your body is still and calm and relaxed. So I would say anytime you feel any pain or numbness or you have any thoughts, then it's probably a good time to stop. Like in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, people ask me, how long should I sit in lotus position for? I said, when you can't walk no more, it's probably time to stop lotus position, right? So don't overdo it. Believe me, I had this problem. One time I was in Samadhi for 5 days. I couldn't walk for like 3 days. My legs were spaghetti. I mean, that happened indirectly. And I used to sit in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass in our class. I sit in a lotus position for like, I don't know, hour and a half,
Hours.
2 hours. Yeah. So after that, your legs start to go numb and you're like, okay, it's time to adjust into half lotus, Siddha Asana. So anytime you feel yourself in pain, it activates the monkey mind, and that's not what you want. You want to have a clear connection. So anytime you feel in pain, just discontinue whatever practice you're doing, and start off tomorrow. But it's most important in meditation or asanas or pranayama to be in a comfortable, relaxed state. So it doesn't matter how you're sitting. It just matters more if you're relaxed and comfortable, right? That's when you have a dynamic and profound meditation. But if your knees hurt, your back hurts, you're in a state
Oh,
of pain, then I would just discontinue. It's kind of seeing the forest without seeing the trees, if you know what I'm saying. So anytime you feel in pain, it you're missing the point. The point is more relaxation and comfort than being a yogic superhero. So anytime you feel in pain, I would just discontinue your meditation, right? Come back to it tomorrow. So it's more about being in a comfortable, relaxed state than it is proving a point. And most of the time when you meditate, no one's around anyway. So you have nothing to prove to anybody. This is a good profound insight I had too. Like, why do I need to hurt myself and struggle with these asanas? No one's even looking anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's more about breathing into the posture. It's more about being in comfort in the posture and relaxing into the pose than it is about, I don't know, overdoing it, you know? So not so serious. It should be enjoyable. So anytime you feel pain or hurt, I would just discontinue whatever you're doing. Do you ever feel alone on your spiritual journey, looking for real soul connections? Make real soul connections with real spiritual people worldwide. Go to soulender.com. Want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and finally experience real inner transformation? Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Resonating with the spiritual calling? Hit subscribe and watch all of our daily Kriya Yoga videos on our YouTube channel at VedGuruDev. And keep your inner light shining bright every day and click the related video right here.